Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of February 26th through the 28th, 2021. So I want to thank all of you for your love and support. Please keep in mind, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure you are registered at bill per call. Request a callback, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. And then also, if you have not been able to check me out on Patreon, the Venus sign readings are there now, as well as additional content that you might enjoy. So we have here central issue, heart of the matter, as the Two of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups and the Hanged Man. All right, so I feel like you guys are needing to make some sort of important decision. I feel like you are, kind of comparing to different people, to different situations. It just seems like you're having to make some sort of comparison in order to make a decision. And I feel like you keep going back and forth, or something's very difficult for you. You also may be debating whether or not you should say something or reveal something, but I feel like something is going back and forth with you. Also could be a situation where something is on and off. I feel like you guys need balance or stability in your life, or you need to make up your mind. It also could be that you're coming off as being indecisive or unstable or wishy-washy, because you keep flipping. You're like, I don't know, this, that. And it also looks like a situation where you and another person are taking turns being a certain type of way with each other as well. So one minute you are this way, but then you give in or things balance out, and then the next thing they're acting like you were just acting. So something's going on where, there's some sort of instability. I feel like there's also going to be some sort of delays because an inability to make a decision. I feel like you need to have clarity, or you need to see something from a different perspective. Something stagnant. Something might be causing stagnation with you. I feel like you are also refusing to hear someone out. You also may be coming off very guarded, or something is blocking you emotionally. You might have some sort of trust issues going on. You could be waiting for someone to say something to you, and then you're waiting. They're waiting for you to say something to them. Someone is definitely covering up or hiding their true feelings as well. Someone is not being themselves. Now, I do feel that you are having a moment to yourself where you're laughing, or you feel like something is going in your favor. This card always makes me feel like revenge is best served cold. So I don't know if you are happy because you feel like someone is getting their karma. But I feel too like you're kind of focused on yourself until you can make a decision. You also may be feeling pulled in two different directions and just not sure which way to go. You might be getting attention from two different people. And although you're flattered, you're like, well, I can't make a decision. I feel too like you might receive some sort of gift. Someone also may be nervous about offering something to you or giving something to you, or proposing to you. So especially if you're in a relationship, something could be going on where somebody is nervous about proposing. Something requires confidence, or you need to be confident in any decision that you make. Something's going on where I feel like you are not really listening to your intuition. You are trying to make a decision based off of practicality, and maybe that is out of your character. If you normally use your intuition to make decisions, you might need to go back to that. I feel too like maybe you are wanting to be left alone. You need time to think about something. Something may be offered to you, like a relationship, a career opportunity. Something might be offered to you where you're like, let me think about it. I don't want to give an answer just yet. Or maybe someone's doing that to you. You need to take an assessment of what's most important to you. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, I feel like it's also taking a long time to manifest. If you're single, I feel like you are, one minute you're okay, and the next minute you kind of feel like you want company, but at the same time, you don't like the offers that are coming in. You may also be sending mixed signals to someone, or they're doing this to you. I see you also laughing at something that is not maybe intended to be funny, but it's funny to you. You might be watching dark comedies over the weekend. You may feel emotionally unstable, or you're coming off as emotionally unstable. One minute you are coming off very confident and secure. The next minute you're coming off insecure, paranoid, over emotional. This also can be the energy of someone coming towards you, especially if someone is nervous about approaching you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could also be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You also may be trying to channel some sort of emotional energy into your work. Maybe you are just writing, or maybe you work a regular 9 to 5 and you're trying to keep busy or preoccupied so that you don't have to think about emotional things. Now, I also feel like you are being watched by someone. I feel like there's someone that wants to come forward, but they're not ready. Yeah, in a love situation, I feel like there's someone who admires you, but they are not ready to come forward. They're still nervous or still feeling like the worst is going to happen. You also may be coming off as hard to read or unpredictable. Yeah, I feel like someone is having a hard time reading you. You are also coming off as very funny or entertaining. You might be admired for putting yourself out there or allowing yourself to be vulnerable. But I still feel like even if you're being vulnerable, someone is having a hard time reading you. If something is being offered to you, I just feel like you can't decide. Or if you're invited to something. You may have some sort of unfinished business. I feel like the past might keep haunting you. Something from the past is going to resurface. I also feel like something needs to be confirmed or clarified in regards to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're being asked to follow your intuition. You also may be getting some sort of advice from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then in a dating situation or love situation, it does look like maybe you're torn between an earth sign and a water sign. Yeah, so Six of Cups. Something's going on where maybe you are going to hear from someone from your past, or you just need to tie up any loose ends from your past. Something about your past, like being haunted from your past. I feel like you're also being prepared for something, or you're not allowed to have something until you're in the right state of mind or until you are in alignment. I do feel like you need to be spiritually ready for something. Spiritually ready for a relationship, spiritually ready for the next chapter in your life. You also seem to be getting inspired. Something is going to inspire you. Something's inspiring you to grow or to think outside the box, to try a new approach. There's something new that you've been thinking about doing and you haven't done it yet. Maybe you haven't figured out how you want to do this new thing. I feel like something is not etched in stone. You've got to think outside the box about something. You're holding on to some sort of traditional beliefs. You're holding on to something too structured, or you're allowing yourself to be boxed in. You can't do that. You've got to allow yourself to be more open-minded about something. And I'm not quite sure what this is about, but it could be about career. It could be about your love life or how you view relationships, how you view people. I feel like structure is holding you back. Logic is holding you back. Like I said earlier, something requires you to be more intuitive, not logical. Now is not the time to be logical. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You are too into your head about something. You're overwhelmed and you're being blocked. Because you can't decide. You're not listening to your intuition. Whatever you feel like is the right answer, it is the right answer, but you doubt it. And you're asking other people what they think, and that's clouding your judgment. You also might be too worried about societal beliefs or about the opinions of other people, especially maybe people that you look up to or respect. You also might keep thinking that something has to go in chronological order, and it doesn't. Your reading is also kind of very abstract to me today. Maybe you need to be abstract, because I do keep getting that you're trying to be too structured, too rigid. Yep, Four of Pentacles. You need to let loose or let go. You are thinking that something has to go in particular order. Oh my God. There's some sort of fear of rejection or suffering in silence, or feeling like you may as well keep something to yourself because nobody's going to be able to help you. I feel too like something is being given to you. Like the universe is trying to gift you with something, but you can't see it yet. I feel like you're blinded to something for now. You don't get it. You're not connecting. You're disconnected from spirit because of your doubt or because of some sort of rigid ideas or beliefs. I keep getting the image of, whew, shake it out, shake it out. Like I keep getting that image. So I'm feeling like you just need to let loose of something. That's like the main energy I keep getting for you. I feel too like you can't take something literal Like your process, your thinking process, you've got to be abstract this weekend. Nothing makes sense and everything makes sense. And I'm so sorry if the messages are abstract to you, but that's what I'm getting. See, it's like you're trying to build something. I feel like you're trying to build something, you're trying to establish something by the books or in order. And then I got the tower coming out that's about to obliterate whatever it is that you're piecing together. It's like, no, that's not the way you do it. I wish I could apply it to something specific that's going on in your life. All that I can say is that you've got to think outside the box, and it's not going to happen in that order. Oh. I feel like you might be feeling a lot of pressure. If you're trying to be patient, it does seem like maybe you're running out of patience or something's taking too long. I see a secret being exposed too, and whatever this secret is something that would be considered taboo or something that would be frowned upon. All right, so let me pull some energy cards for you guys. All right, what additional messages are there for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We have contract, woman holding a coin, adjacent possibilities, overall energy, door to spirit. So it does look like there's an opportunity opening up for you, and you can't seem to decide. You're asking which should I do? Should I use practicality, or should I go with spirit? And I almost feel like maybe you're waiting for spirit to answer for you. You've got several options. Maybe it's a situation where you feel like you have to choose one, and it's like, who says you have to choose one? You can have it all. You can open all the doors. So I feel like something is saying like you need to break the rules in order to have clarity or understanding. Like that might be the whole thing to this. Spirit also may be trying to show you something. Or to get you to look over here or go this way. And you keep asking spirit questions, and a spirit is like, stop asking me and just do it. I also feel like something is manifesting. Something goes from spirit to the physical. You also could be torn between air and earth, or traditional beliefs and then spiritual beliefs. So many possibilities. I just feel like you need to be open-minded too. And then I was saying earlier how you seem blinded to something, and she is wearing the blindfolds. That restriction is blinding you, or your ability to try to make sense of something that does not make any sense. So I'm going to go ahead and stop right there, because you know I'm air too, and I don't want to, confuse us anymore. Hopefully it does make sense. I think what's going to happen is that it's not going to make sense until it happens. So kind of like let go, let God, be open, stop trying to put things in a specific order or structure, like be free motion. What do you call it? Like, not motionless, but just kind of like move with the spirit. Just kind of let the spirit guide you. Don't fix your way of thinking on one thing. That's all that I can, I guess, stress to you about upcoming events. So, yeah, hopefully that's helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.